Hello, this is Dr. Martina, your online sex therapist and sex educator. How does a man approach a woman in 2022? That is a loaded question, and I do have a short answer, of course, and that would be different than what they have been. Gallup does an annual global emotional report, and they have reported last year that there's more people that are angry, fearful, sad, lonely, frustrated than at any other time that Gallup reported. So that's what we're dealing with. That's what a heterosexual male deals with. And then you add on top of that the Me Too movement that has happened over the last 5 to 7 years. So it is a difficult question to answer, but I do have a suggestion. And my suggestion is to re-choose love. This may sound elementary, kind of like stuck in a romantic part of my heart, but I really believe that if we re-choose love when we're trying to reconnect with a person, if it's with the object of your desire, and if it's for the night only, or if it's for possibly years, re-choosing love will actually allow you to come to do a shift. And we need a shift in our consciousness. We need to regroup and talk to each other with respect and with interest in, who is this person, not what are they, but who are they? What makes them tick? And just show some interest and come from a kind place. And then, if a guy says, well, what if I just want to have sex? Well, if you want to just have sex and do not want to engage in any kind of a level of respectful communication, then, have sex by yourself. If you want to have it with another person, even if you go with the oldest profession that is out there, even there, I think coming from a place of love is something that we need. Sex is being experienced on two different levels. It's experienced on a genital level and an emotional level. And I've asked, a friend of mine told me just the other day, that she's very happy, and she says, and I've been happy for a very long time. And I said, how's the sex? And she says, well, the sex is absolutely fabulous. And of course my question is, what makes it fabulous? And she says, I don't know. It's just fabulous. And what that is, that I told her, and I said, that's genitally, your genitals are extremely happy because there must be some skill involved here between the two of them, and they are very compatible that way. And the heart, they very much love each other, they respect each other, they give each other a lot of space to be who they are and not to be what they want them to be. So love will increase the joy in sex. I mean, every woman knows that, but I'm pretty sure men know that too. And if they don't, I suggest you reinvest in love. And I suggest that you come from a vulnerable, loving place. And if you don't know how to do that, I'd say next time you go out and you see a woman you want to approach, just pause for a second and go like, okay, what would I do now? Would I say something really macho and chauvinistic, or can I just say something kind? Like, find something on her that you like. If it's a ring she's wearing, or shoes she's wearing, or whatever it is, just find something you like and make sure you tell them that, I really like your blah, blah, blah. And also, and the other thing is, so that's an approach that comes from love. But the other thing, what love also brings is, if you come from your heart place, that means you also have to be clear with your intentions. If you want to meet somebody, if you want to fuck them, then, if that's your intention, You still have to come from love, because I just don't think it works anymore. When you just can go up and says, you know, hey, I want to fuck you. You want to come home with me? I mean, I've been bluntly approached that way a couple weeks ago, and not in those words, but just about. And I just looked at him and said, does that usually work with women, or are you just trying something out? And he was just puzzled. And that's when I had compassion. I do have compassion for the heterosexual male, because I know it is difficult. But look at it as an opportunity and do things differently. Come from a space, from a place of love. We choose love. And if you have any problems, if you have no idea how to talk to a woman, I teach my clients how to do that. So, connect with me, and I'm looking forward to hear from you.